my question is, for many immigrants, the residents of this district, our goal is to become United States citizens, so that we can take advantage of the opportunities here, and so that we can vote in general elections. However, the government provides very little support to agencies that offer free classes for applicants students to pass the citizenship interviews. Do you think the City Council can find the funds to support these classes in our district?
In the 25th district, we have several CBOs that have English as a second language, and they also have citizenship and civics. We have an immigrant opportunity initiative that came from the City Council. It was 11 million, it was cut to 6.5 million. All of that comes throughout the City Council. In my district, we have several groups that have English as a second language. I have attended many swearing-ins of those who have become citizens, and I'm glad that you've asked that question. I'm glad that you really feel that to be committed to this city and to this country, because it's very important. And the first thing is to have English, and we are very much aware of that. The money is there, those programs are there. They're filled, and it shows the demand that we have for having English as the second language. We need to expand that. They are in the churches, they are in the schools after hours, they are also in the CBOs that have those classrooms right within their own facilities. We need more, and we are graduating students, we're swearing them in as citizens. It is one of the most wonderful experiences I have, and I continue to go to them each year. And I'm going to do everything we can to see that we expand them. Thank you.
Este es un área donde yo tengo mucha experiencia también, y yo tengo muchas diferencias entre la concejal y yo. Yo creo que nosotros necesitamos mucho más fondos para los programas que enseñan la gente aquí inglés. Este tiene que ser una prioridad, porque la manera como usted puede coger ciudadanía es para estas clases, es por estas clases. I believe that we really must, this is an area where I disagree with the council member, must provide much, much more funding. We have not received the full amount of funding that we need to have to support the types of programs that we need in this community for people to learn English and for people to take the path to citizenship. So what I would do is that I would reprioritize my spending, my discretionary spending, and I would make sure that that money comes back to this community and that those types of services are provided to the people in this community who need them. That is very, very, very important.
That's a very excellent question. I came to this country in 1980. I got my citizenship in 1986. Thank God I know the English at the time. I have the wherewithal to study that. I went to White Plains Public Library. They became a member of the library. I got the card from there. Thank God I've learned all those things. That is not the story with the 87% of the people who live in this community. It is 11 million cut to 6 million, what she said. It is not tolerable. It is not acceptable to this community. We should go back to get 11 plus more millions. Not only that, we, as I said earlier, you cannot ask money all the time to government. It has to be community-based organizations like this. I'm a lawyer. I do immigration law practice. I'm not trying to get the practice from you, but I will be helpful to you all immigration issues at any time, day or night, free.
You will always, when you run for office, you meet a lot of different people and you meet a lot of different types of candidates. And one of the things, the reason why I wanted to run is because I believe we need something different. It's really easy to go and say that you're going to move money from here to here and that you need to move money from this area to this area. The fact is, with the budget having the problems that it is having, you can't do it that easily. What you need to do is that you need to have public-private partnerships. You need to bring in the private businesses that are here in New York City and have them work not only with education, but with classes like this for English speaking, to help people speak English. It's one of the things that, the reasons why I wanted to run is because I just heard enough of the politicians. I've heard enough of what they had to say. And that's what we just always hear. They're always going to go and tell you what you want to hear. And they're going to tell you that they're going to move this money over to this money for whatever issue that that they think is important to you. The idea is that you need to be creative. You need to think out of the box. You need to be independent. And I'm the candidate that's going to be able to do that. Thank you.